Hello friends, my name is Matti McLean. I am a Canadian Eurovision, and today it is no secret that Canada has many exports that we enjoy greatly. But one of the ones that often gets overlooked is our fast food. So today I am ranking our Canadian, specifically Ontarian fast food in hopes that I can come to some kind of semblance of a specific idea of to what we're looking for. So today I am going to be ranking this by A, how good it is, B, how much it costs, and C, whether or not it's worth it. So, Freshie, they make salads. I don't know if I've ever purposely ate at a Freshie. I don't think it's something I've ever actively gone out and been like, oh, that's what I want. I'll take that. C tier. It's not D tier because it's not the worst, but it's not great. Swiss Chalet, classic. Swiss Chalet is classic. Is that really considered fast food, though? It's like semi-fast food. It's like moderately speeded food. So, yeah, it's classic. But the only thing that's holding it back from like a double S ranking, which for some reason in this one is the best, is that simply it is not fast food. It's Swiss Chalet. Everyone goes there and orders the same thing. Quarter chicken white with meat with fries. So, like, that's what you get. So, keep that in mind. Mary Brown, another one that's okay. More than Freshie. At least it's more interesting. At least it's distinct. But, like, Mary Brown comes up more often, so I think that's good. Burger Priest. It's kind of like my secret shame is I love Burger Priest. It's super good, but the only thing holding it back from, like, a true S tier is it's so expensive. You can go to Swiss Chalet and get a quarter chicken white with meat, or, like, quarter chicken white with fries for less than $20. And it costs more than that for a burger and fries from Burger Priest. Like, it's ridiculously expensive, but it is really good. But it's still ridiculously expensive. So Tim Hortons, this is controversial, but Tim Hortons is the worst. They are just the worst. They used to be the best. Then they got bought by an American, and now they're the worst. Their coffee isn't as good. When your coffee default is with 2 sugars and 2 cream, that's not a good sign. Your donuts are stale. Like, there's nothing to drive you to go to Tim Hortons. But I will admit, okay, you know what? D's too much. C tier. The only thing is that when you're on a road trip, Tim Hortons is the best option because at least you know what you're getting. You know it's not going to be good, but at least you know it's not going to be the worst, even though it is the worst. Debating, but you know, whatever, it's fine. A&W, good burgers. I find them a little overly salty. I find them just to there's something about A&W that will always upset my stomach, and it was the first fast food I remember going to that actually set me off. So for that reason, they're not going to be in the super high tier, but you know, the prices are okay. For what you get, it's not bad, so you know, I'll take it as a win. Do they not have oh, thank God they have Harvey's. Beaver Tail. Beaver Tails are great. I love Beaver Tails. They're so smooth and so tasty, and especially like with the cinnamon and like just even getting it with butter and sugar and cinnamon, it's so good. Everyone loves Beaver Tail. Beaver Tails is what Tim Hortons donuts used to be and should be again. So, fighting words, but whatever. Booster Juice. Interesting. This isn't one I would consider fast food, but for what it is, like I like Booster Juice. I like going for a smoothie. I'll totally do that. And like there's a lot to go over with them, but like I don't think they're the worst. Nothing will compare to Euphoria smoothies back in North Bay, and all my North Bay homeboys will definitely agree with me there. Oh my God, Euphoria used to be so good. I used to go there literally every day. Well, not every day. Literally a couple times a week to go and get a smoothie and one of their pretzels. And I could get them both for like $12. And that was expensive back in the day. God, I sound like an old man. But like there's just something about that combination of like crispy pretzel and delicious smoothie that I'm really upset that they didn't make it because they're just it was so good. That's what I want back. If anyone can bring that back, please do. Boston Pizza. Why is this fast food? They're classic. They had that one pizza that I remember my family loved before my entire family turned gluten intolerant. But like, they're good. Overly pricey for what they are, but I don't think I've ever had a bad Boston Pizza experience. If you have, please let me know because I would love to hear it. Thai Express. It's fine. like, it's another one that's whatever. I don't. What do you say, Thai Express? It's like not great done Thai food. Cool. Like, that's just how it is. California sandwiches. I don't think I've ever heard of you. I'm going to just not put you in the list. Same with Wokbox, because I also don't know Wokbox. If it's... I don't know. Hopefully it comes up later. Great Canadian Bagel. Oh, Great Canadian Bagel was so good. Are they even still around anymore? I don't think so. But, like, their amazing bagels are just, so good. I love them. So chewy, so crispy on the outside. Their sourdough bagels are so good. Oh, you just want to grab it and eat it all. It's so good. Harvey's. Harvey's is fine. After I kind of hyped it up. Better than A&W. I would rather eat at Harvey's than A&W. But I do like how they make their stuff. I just found that their meat always tasted off. So, with all that considered, I would say that they're kind of in the lower tier. But, you know. You know what? I don't know why Wendy's and McDonald's aren't here, so I'm going to pretend California Sandwiches is Wendy's and Wokbox is McDonald's. So California Sandwiches Wendy's is also fine. Frosties are great. Everyone likes the teen burger. Wokbox McDonald's is like perfectly adequate drunk food, but I don't think anyone would eat it apart from that. Jimmy the Greek, good, yeah, they're good. I would say they're just above A&W. I would be more likely to eat at Jimmy the Greek than A&W. Pizza, terrible pizza. Like, easy D tier. And I think it's kind of the only one, like, what do you say about pizza? It's gross. It's not great. Don't eat there if you don't have to. Pizzaville. Pizzaville's a pretty good pizza place, all things considered. Like, not terribly expensive. It's fine. There's nothing about it that's, like, overly cray-cray, so enjoy. Mac Sushi is not great sushi. I've been there once. It was not a good experience. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Mucho Burrito. It's not so mucho. Come on. Like, it's like fairly mucho burrito. Or not mucho burrito. It's still better than Tim Hortons. I just found that they would never fill their burritos as much as I wanted them to. I wanted there to be more. I wanted more filling. I wanted more meat. Especially more meat. They're very lax on the meat. Although now my whole experience with meat is different. But whatever. Mr. Sub. Oh, God. They weren't good. They really weren't good. I wanted to like them. I liked them for many years. But I'm just like, it's not good. Between Mr. Sub and Subway, you're always going to get Subway. And I do like the fact that they had mushrooms. Like, if you have mushrooms on your Subway, that's like a statement piece. That's being like, yeah, we did this. You can live with that. So that I'm not mad at. What I'm mad at is just the fact that they were never that good. New York fries, good fries, really good fries. And I remember I always used to go to New York fries I used to work at Cultures in North Bay in the food court because many years ago that was a thing. But the girl who run New York Fries was actually a friend of mine, and she would actually just give me New York Fries for free, which is not something you're supposed to do. And I don't think they're going to retroactively go punish that person for something they did 20 years ago multiple times. But yeah, New York Fries was great. I enjoy New York Fries, but overly pricey, and I don't think that's changed within the past few years. 2-for-1 pizza. Cheap, crappy pizza. Like, what do you can't be mad at it. It is what it is. It's just cheap, crappy pizza. Osmos. I'll keep it in C tier. Not bad. Just nothing too special, I don't think. Pita Pit. Oh, Pita Pit. Pita Pit's good. It reminds me of Sudbury, of all places. I went with my friend Chloe, and we would go to Pita Pit when I was visiting her, only like once or twice, but it was fine. Like, it's good. It's a little on the plain side, but I would say I would put it on the level as like a Booster Juice. Nothing I would turn my nose up at, but not something I'm actively going to be like, oh, I'm going to go out and get this. Pizza Nova is a fine pizza place. I would put them just above Harvey's, I think. So, yeah, I feel like that's a safe place for them. Hero Burgers. Overly pricey, not the best experience, but just based off their packaging alone, and they're smart about how they do things, it's a very high quality product. I will honor the effort and interest that's gone into Hero certified burgers. Topper's Pizza is by far like my favorite pizza place ever. I love it. They have the garlic bread pizza or the garlic butter pizza at the end, and it's not anywhere in Toronto. Toronto has zero Topper's Pizza. You go literally outside downtown and there's a Topper's Pizza, but downtown there's none. And then they have like the little pie pizzas where you can get like the what is it? There's like a fruit pie filling pizza, and they do like apple pie and they do blueberry pie. It's so good. And Topper's is just amazing. I love them. Like if I could get a last meal, it would probably be Topper's Pizza. It's that good. I really do enjoy it. Smoke's Poutineery is pretty good. Again, overly pricey, so it kind of holds it back a little bit. But I would put them above New York Fries for sure. Yeah, actually, I'm going to put a Hero Burger above New York Fries too. Actually, I'm going to bring New York Fries down here. That's more like it for me. And Wing Machine, adequate wings. No complaints. I've had them once or twice, and I haven't died, so that's a plus. So I would consider them in, like, middle C tier, just under Tim Hortons. So I know that this is going to be probably a controversial ranking, but let's see how everyone ranks besides me. Alright, so this is my rankings on the left, this is the world's largest rankings on the right, and let's see how we've compared. At the top, I have Topper's Pizza. They have it in S. That's fine. Like S to S tier, that's fine. I'm just going to shrink myself down a little bit. There we go. So, what we have here is they have Burger Priest in SS. I have it in A. That's fine. Swiss Chalet in S. They have it in A. Also fine. Beaver Tails, I have an S. They have an SS. Whatever. Great Canadian Bagel, dead on. Dead on an S. Even the same position. Third in. Perfect. Like, what can you say? I have Burger Priest, which they obviously have on top. Boston Pizza, they have... Where did they have Boston Pizza? Oh, did Boston Pizza get dogged on? Boston Pizza did not get dogged on. It's in B. That's fine. A to B. That's fine. Tim Hortons, I have in C tier. They have in B tier. How dare they? Mac Sushi, I have in D tier. They have in B tier. It's fine. California Sandwiches, B to B. Yeah, that's about right. I'm just trying to see if there's anything like really unusual here. What do they have at the bottom? They have Wok Box, Mr. Sub. Everyone hates Mr. Sub. It's true. I'm a little too lenient on it, I guess. And everyone hates 2-for-1 pizza, which I have in B tier. No, I admit 2-for-1 pizza is probably much worse than I remember it being. I remember it like because I associate it with happy memories of childhood. But yeah, it's probably garbage. I think that's very, very fairly put. And they have Pizza in C tier, which is not correct. That is not correct. So, this is where I'm fitting with all of our lovely homegrown fast food chains. So, if you like what you've seen here, let me know what you think. And let me know if there's another ranking or trivia challenge that you want me to do. Apart from that, my name is Matti McLean. I'm Canadian Eurovision. You can find me on Spotify. You can also find my clothing online. This is Breaking Horses from onechicgeek.com. And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at TheBigShabam with an I. And finally, like and subscribe because it actually does help me out. So if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, that's how you do it. That's how you get me doing more stuff. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.